Good morning. This is Lisa with The Widow's Treasure. And I did one recording in my daughter's bedroom. She has lived with me for a few years since a real sad divorce. Though exciting things are happening now that she may be moving on, and things are coming together where she's planning to move on in the next few months. So I'm excited for her. But here we are in the other room, because she's out of 3 bedrooms, she's got 2. And this works out well. It works out well enough. And so this is her little son's bedroom / living area. And so here they kept a Christmas tree up this whole year. And then she's got a little couch and some darling, and it's dark. You can't even see it. Just some sweet decor, the TV. It's functional and cute. She knows how to do it. The bed, just lots going on. But anyway, and then this wonderful, let me turn on this wonderful marble table that, maybe you can't see it that way. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I actually was told by my mother and grandmother that I tap danced on this table when I was 3. Oh my goodness. But anyway, by the way, those are real living pumpkins. They don't even look real. They look so perfect. But anyway, this is, it's marble. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness. So anyway, that's her little piece from Nana, which is what is fine with me. So, but I couldn't stand it. I was doing some more reading, and I'm telling you, I just am so blessed. And I know I need to get back to the initial stuff from When You're a Widow. But I read a lot about Elizabeth Elliot. For years, I've read about Elizabeth Elliot because she was a widow 3 times. No, excuse me. She was married 3 times, and she was a widow twice. She's the one that married Jim Elliot back in the 50s, and he and 4 other men were martyred by the Inca Indians in the near the Amazon River, if I remember that correctly. So there that is. But I remember her mentioning in one of her books that I read this very outdated, hard to find book, Daily Strength for Daily Needs. Oh, good morning. How are you doing? Did you want to join me? Did you eat your food? And there's a little bit of loose hair. Shit. Even though my daughter just vacuumed last night. All right. So oh my word. And then I just pulled out, because I finally did finish the Charles Spurgeon devotional, Edges of His Wings by Amy Carmichael. She was a missionary to India and has quite the story. But anyway, I wanted to share these. They're just so rich. And here's what I just wanted to read to you this is so rich. And it does apply to us that have been widowed. Okay, this was for November 1st. And as you can see, I read it back in 23, and now I'm reading it in 25. But I want to read to you this day's devotional. So it says here, let me get it where I can read it. Of whom the whole family in heaven and earth is named. Ephesians 3:15. And then here's a little, that was scripture. Okay, let me pull this the right way. And then there's a little, this is all crammed in here. It's not well done, but it definitely has incredible verbiage. Charles Wesley, and that was the founder of the Wesleyan Church. He wrote, "One family we dwell in him, one church above, beneath, though now divided by the narrow stream of death. One army of the living God, to his command we bow. Part of his host has crossed the flood, and part is crossing now." I just think that's pretty cool. So he's talking about the people that have gone ahead, and then us still on this side, and then death is the stream that we cross. And if you've ever read Pilgrim's Progress, it talks about that, crossing the stream, and I could go on and on. So let me stay focused here. Also, it says, this was written by let me say it right, H.E. Manning, which I don't know him, but I love how he says this. This is so good. It's about those, well, I'll read it. Let us then learn that we can never be lonely or forsaken in this life. Shall they forget us because they are made perfect? He's referring to those that have gone ahead into heaven. Shall they love us the less because they now have power to love us more? If we forget them not, shall they not remember us with God? No trial then can isolate us. No sorrow can cut us off from the communion of saints. Kneel down and you are with them. Lift up your eyes in the heavenly world, high above the perturbation, hang serenely overhead. This is what I like. Only a thin veil, it may be, floats between. All we have loved, and all who loved us, whom we still love no less, while they love us yet more, are ever near, because ever in his presence, in whom we love and dwell. Sort of hard to understand. You have to read it slowly and think about it. At least I do, but it's very rich, very deep. And I love how it just shows the closeness of our lost one. Just because we don't see them, hear them, know them, talk to them, doesn't mean they're close by. I think Johnny Erickson Tada has read this or similar things, because she actually, in her book about heaven, she's talked about how the veil between us and this other world, that we don't know it's necessarily far, far away. And, it tells us in the Bible about the cloud of witnesses, how they're watching us in our race. I think that's in Hebrews. And that we should, they're praying for us and encouraging us and watching us. And then, of course, over here it says they're loving us. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Okay, I'm going to say one more thing because I sort of forgot about this one. But this one I just pulled out and just started, as you can see, brand new. Oh, my word, this is good. Oh, I thought I heard something. Sorry. Okay, so. All right, it's Edges of His Ways by Amy Carmichael. Oh, my word, this is so good. And then what I like, I'm just going to read the beginning here. As for me, nearness to God is my good. That's what she said. What he gives is never for ourselves alone, but is given to be shared. Job 26:14. These are the edges of his ways. All he gave were only the edges of the greater power behind and beyond. And with Job, she realized, meaning Amy, that they were merely whispers as compared with it. Help not for ourselves alone, but to be shared. Freely we have received, so may we freely give. The Lord actually showed me reading this. He confirmed, even though I am such a weak vessel with this widow's devotional, I'm supposed to do this. And really, again, I'm going to say it's very organic is a word, I guess, because I'm just sharing things, and then there's so much going on other places in my life. I can't make it perfect. I don't make it perfect. And actually, I'm just making it organic and natural, as if you came to my house and we're talking, or it's live on TV, So I'm not apologizing. I'm just explaining, and I'll stop rambling. But anyway, blessings to you. I just wanted to show you some gems, some precious treasures that the Lord's showing me now. But I need to get back to, I'm going to spend some time on loneliness. I have a friend that was suggesting that, and I need to spend more time on that. I've got some incredible information on that. Anyway, the Lord is so faithful. Hang in there, ladies. Do the best you can. Rely on the Lord. He is faithful and true. All right. Love you. Bye-bye.